This is the Seventh Man retelling from Kay's perspective, written by Madden and Rhiannon. I was looking out my living room window when I saw my best friend walking towards the beach. John had been my best friend for as long as I could remember, always protecting me and standing up for me around bullies. He was like an older brother in that way. I loved him like a brother. Kids were always bullying me. I was little and scrawny, and I have a speech impediment. I followed him everywhere. I went against my better judgment and followed John. He looked confused for a second. "Where are you going?" I asked him. "Just down to the beach," he said. My dog followed after us as we made our way towards the beach. While the walk there, I was contemplating the decision to go along with John. This could end very badly considering we were in the middle of a very strong typhoon. "The minute we get any wind, though, we're going straight back home," John said. I nodded in agreement. I knew that we were in the eye of the storm, and the calmness would not last. When we reached the shore, I noticed an object on the beach, and I wanted to get a closer look. My dog and I walked towards it only to realize it was a large chunk of wood. I began to notice other things, like plastic toys that had washed ashore due to the typhoon. There were also some sandals and some shovels. My dog kept sniffing everything. I took in the beautiful colors in the sky and the sea and began to plan out my next watercolor. I pictured myself using a new combination of colors to show the beauty of the sea.
I was so wrapped up in examining the shore that I didn't notice my friend had been yelling and screaming my name for me to come back. Suddenly, I shifted my attention to my friend. The last thing I heard was, "Hurry, Kay, get out of there, the wave is coming." I looked at my friend, whose face was filled with horror and terror. The next thing I knew, a monster of a wave swallowed me. I did everything to try and reach the surface, but there was no surface. Soon, I was looking for my dog, looking for him, grabbing around, swimming, just trying to find him. Did my friend make it out of harm's way? There were a million things rushing through my head. I knew he was trying to warn me. I knew he was trying to help me. He was always helping me. He was always there for me. He was always a good friend to me. I can't believe I didn't make it. I hope he did. All of a sudden, I feel a smile come up on my face, and I begin to see colors. Watercolors of all shades. I decided to stop struggling for the surface. I began to feel an incredible sense of peace, and I accepted it. I accepted my fate. I felt that smile from my face just get bigger and bigger as I gave into the peaceful feeling that pulled me away.
At that moment, I had accepted my fate. I knew I wasn't going to make it. The thought of that made me really upset, but I didn't really have time to think about my emotions. I pondered different things in my mind, but the most pressing matter was, is John alright, and is my dog alright? I figured the chances of my dog being alright very slim, considering he was swept into the wave with me. But John, maybe he made it. I really hope he did. He deserves to make it out. I'm glad that I was the one who died and not him.